turned angrily, though, and said to the knave, "Turn those three over."
The knave did so very carefully with one foot.
"Get up!" said the queen in a shrill, loud voice.
And the three gardeners instantly jumped up and began bowing to the king, the queen, the royal children, and everybody else.
"Leave off that," screamed the queen, looking at the half-painted rose tree. "What have you been doing here?"
I believe
"Off
they...
with their heads," said the queen, and the procession moved on, and three of the soldiers remained behind to execute the unfortunate gardeners, who ran to Alice for protection.
"You shan't be beheaded," I said, and I put them in a large flower pot that stood near. The three soldiers wandered about for a minute or two, looking for them, and then quietly marched off after the others.
"Are their heads off?" shouted the queen.
And the soldiers shouted to her, "Their heads are gone." "If it please your majesty."
"Good," shouted the queen. "Can you play croquet?" she said to Alice.
Yes, yes. Curious to know what would happen next.
"Well, come on then," said the queen.
And I joined the procession, wondering very much what would happen next. Well, I had never seen such a curious croquet ground in my life. It was all ridges and furrows. The balls were live hedgehogs. The mallets, live flamingos. And the soldiers had to double themselves up and to stand on their hands and feet to make the arches.
The chief difficulty Alice found at first was in managing her flamingo. She succeeded in getting its body tucked away comfortably enough on her arm, with its legs hanging down. But generally, just as she had gotten its neck straightened out and was going to give the hedgehog a blow to the head,
it would twist itself round and look at me in my face with such a puzzled expression that I could not help bursting out laughing. And when I got its head down and was going to begin again, it was very provoking to find that the hedgehog had unrolled itself and was in the act of crawling away.
besides all this, there was generally a ridge or a furrow in the way whenever she wanted to hit the hedgehog in that direction. And she'd double up, well, the soldiers, they would double up and they kept getting up and walking off to other parts of the ground.
I soon came to the conclusion that it was a very difficult game indeed. All these crazy characters.
"Off with his head!"
I thought, she certainly blusters a lot. She's got a lot of wind.
"Off with their heads!"
Although I have not actually seen anyone's head being chopped, I don't think it's healthy for someone to be so set in their ways. These people are all stuck in this craziness. Open a new window, open a new door. Travel a new highway that's never been tried before you find you're a dollar fell or punch the same clock. Walk in the same tightrope as everyone on the block. The fella you want to be is three-dimensional, soaking up life